A guest to the fragrance party already? You're early!
Of course! Is that a problem? I was all dressed up and had nowhere to go.
Of course it's a problem. My candles are all out of order radius-wise. I can't let my guests see me like this.
I knew something smelled fishy. Good thing I know 2 effective sorting algorithms. Thanks, Mr. Paul.
Really? You've got to help me out.
Yeah, we'll start with the QuickSort. For QuickSort, you have an I, a J, and a pivot. We're going to choose 2 as our pivot because it's in the middle, but you could really choose any number. Now, 1 is in the right place relative to 2, so that's good, we move on. 5 is in the right place, good, we move on. 7 is not in the right place. 6 is in the right place, we move on. 4 is also in the right place, so we move on. Now we're at a pivot. 7 is not in the right place, so we swap. Now 7 is in the right place. J for 3, that is in the right place. And now they meet and 2 is locked in. Now we have another separated array, which is an element of 1, so that's good and it's locked in. If we look at these, we have our I, our J, and our pivot. 3 is good, we move on. 5 is good, we move on. 7 is not good. 6 is good. And now we swap these. Okay, now 7 is good, and they meet, and 4 is locked in. Now you go to this one. Since it's only 1 element, they meet, and it's locked in. Now we move on to the last 3, our I, our J, and our pivot. 7 is in the wrong place, and 5 is in the wrong place, so they switch. I and J move, they meet, and 6 is locked in. Now there's each in 1 element array, and so those both can get locked in. Now it's sorted.
The next sort we'll do is a merge sort. We start off with this unsorted array. The first thing we need to do is to separate it into 2 arrays. So we'll move these 4 to 1 and these 3 to another. Now we need to split each array again. So I'll move these 2 down as a pair, these 2 as a pair, and moving over here, 1 and 2 become a pair, and 4 is left alone. Now, some of these are single elements, but some are still paired, so the ones that are still paired need to go on to be single element arrays. So we'll separate them. 5 and 6 and 3, 7, 1, 2, and 4. Now we have all single elements, and we need to go back up and sort them. So the first thing we'll do is look at these 2 unsorted arrays, the first element, which are 5 and 6, and find the smaller one, which is 5, and then the next one, which is 6. Now these 2 are a sorted pair. For the next 2, 3 comes before 7, so 3 comes first, then 7. Now this pair is sorted. For the next 2, 1 is smaller than 2, so this pair is not sorted, and 4 is already on this level, and it doesn't need to be sorted because it was never separated from a pair. Now we need to go through and merge these 2 next. So I'll look at the first element of each array, 5 and 3. 3 is smaller, so 3 will be the first one in this 4 element array. 5 and 7, 5 is smaller. 6 and 7, 6 is smaller, and 7 is remaining. Now this is sorted. Over here, 1 and 4, 1 is smallest, 2 and 4, 2 is small, and 4 comes next. So now I need to merge these 2 sorted arrays into one final, completely sorted array. I'll look at the first element of each one. 1 and 3. 1 is the smallest, so 1 will be the first element of the completely sorted array. 2 and 3. 2 is smaller, so it comes over here. 3 and 4. 3 is smaller. 5 and 4. 4 comes next. And now this is already sorted, so these will come to the end. And now, my array of candles is completely sorted.
You know, this party really is great, but
I'm having a craving to sniff a spiced cranberry compote candle. What do you think?
Ooh, spiced cranberry compote. What a great idea. Good thing I know binary search. We can use that on your array of candles.
That's amazing! This fragrance party rocks!
For binary search, we know that the spiced cranberry compote is number 5, so we're going to look for it. First, you split it in half. Now, 5 is greater than 4, so we know that it will not be in this half of the array, so we can disregard it. Now we look at this half. If we split it in half here, we know that 5 is less than 6, so it will not be here, so it will be in here. Now if we split it in half, it is not greater than 5, because it is 5, and so we know that this is our spiced cranberry compote.
Ah, I do love me a good spiced cranberry compote.
Me too. Time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
I must go. I smell something fishy at the fragrance party next door.
Oh, you gotta go save it, am I right?
I do.
Okay, see ya. Bye!